Venice in the year 1254 to a rich merchant. In 1260, his father and uncle went to travel and trade. They went farther than most people had gone before. In 1269, they came back after 9 years of traveling. They told Marco about all the amazing places they had gone. They planned to go back, so in 1271 they all left to go back east on their mission. When the journey began, Marco was just 17. On their trip, Marco saw things most Europeans had never. Persia, past mountains, and the Gobi Desert were just to name a few. After 3 years, they made it to China. They gave Kublai Khan, the emperor, the presents they had brought. Kublai Khan was so impressed with Marco that they treated his father, uncle, and him like lords. While Marco was in China, he saw many things that amazed and confused him. People there used paper money, and they used coal to burn stuff, which Marco thought was just a rock, but apparently it could burn. Another thing that surprised him was China's postal service, all of which he would tell stories about once he returned. During his 17 years of living in China, Marco was sent on many missions from Kublai Khan himself throughout the land. Kublai Khan did this because he knew if Marco saw the wondrous parts about China, he would tell stories about its wealth and power upon his return to Europe. As Kublai Khan grew older, the Marcos got worried that the next Khan might not let them leave with their wealth. From 1292 to 1295, they journeyed back home. It was a very difficult trip by land and by sea. In 1298, Marco joined in the war against Genoa, but he got captured and spent some time in a jail. There he met Rustichello, who was a writer. When he heard Marco's stories, he wrote them all down. The book Rustichello wrote became famous and was well known across Europe. Even though the book was popular, hardly anyone believed it, and they would call it the 1 Million Lies. Whether they thought it was true or not, the book made people wonder or want to learn more about the places in the book. But later travelers found proof of the things Marco said in the past. The book did inspire many people to go and travel, but Marco himself never left home again. Marco Polo lived to be about 70 years old. He died in 1324.